Hello and welcome to today's duel video. If I can't believe my opponent's duel note, then they are recording this duel as well for YouTube. Likely for their own YouTube channel. I just picked one of the decks that I had ready at the time that was saved for Unlimited and resaved, which was Naturia's, so let's see if we can bring this one to work. We had 9 people here before. Why is there suddenly 3? Set. The best thing for me is they attack the cherries. I summon new cherries, tributed cherries for Bamboo Shoot to stop them from activating any spell or trap cards. And I have Compulsive Condition to help with that, so that's pretty nice. Magdalene, the search. Well, they search for a monster, which isn't too bad. I can just hit the monster with Fiendish Chain. Yeah, I'm gonna allow this one and then hit the monster with Fiendish Chain. Likely Mewfoy. Unless they already have it, but I expect Mewfoy. Could be... Well, it could be Angeli or Hootcake as well, depending on what they already have. Mewfoy. Effekter. Vilka hats du? Special summon 2 Naturia cherries from my deck into face down defense position. 1, 2. Set. Now Bamboo Shoot, and they haven't played either Medulcia Ticket or Chateau yet. Maybe they just want to wait with it. Although, like, they would have played Chateau if they had it, just to boost Magdalene to have a less chance of me, of them not being able to beat my monster's defense power. This is good, though. This is very good. As long as I don't have Solemn Warning, this is very good. And I still have Fiendish Chain, because I can still play my traps under Bamboo Shoot. I can use Fiendish Chain to stop Mewfoy and a possible combo that's coming in. Even if they Xyz, I can compulse it right in the summon. And even Bottomless Trapple. So this is looking good as long as they don't stop Bamboo Shoot now. Don't Solemn Warning. Don't Solemn Warning. Don't Solemn Warning! Or something like that. I'm through. Yes. Now, as long as Bamboo Shoot remains face up in the field, they cannot activate any spell or trap cards. No spell or trap cards are already face up, so they can't activate those effects. You forgot the damage. Magdalene F. It's shuffled into the deck. It's mandatory, so you have to. This is looking pretty good. If you can get Bamboo Shoot out and defend it with maybe some face down cards, and I have a good variety of them. Something on summon, something on an effect, and something to probably get rid of an Xyz in this matchup. If you can set that up with Bamboo Shoot and not have something they have that is more powerful than one of your monsters, because if they would have had, let's say, a 2200 attack monster, it would have been really hard for me to get over that, and that monster could then just take out Bamboo Shoot. So in that case, I would have used Compulse on that monster. But that monster isn't there, so yeah. Thinking just to check. You can special summon a Medulcia from the hand. I don't know what they want, but let's see. It's no Angeli can tribute to summon something. Although I could still hit it with Bottomless, but right now if you want to play it safe, I'll play Fiendish just to not allow continuous combo, because I don't remember what Angeli and Hootcake's attacks are if I can hit them with Bottomless. And at least one of them, I'm pretty sure it's Angeli that tributes itself at activation, so I can't use Phoenix Chain on it. I could, but then it wouldn't work. So I have Compulse for later. Would they later on be able to Xyz and still Bottomless to hit something? Let's see, Angeli I think is 1,000. And then Hootcake has higher attack than has there, like 15, 10? Unsure. MST I won't use, because it's not useful to take one of these cards out. Cliff. I could go Cliff with Cherries and Synchro into one of these. It gets me something better. Like, they can't use activate spells or traps anyway. So what is best for me? Highest attack is Hyper Librarian in case I Synchro again. Armades allows them to not use any cards or effects until the end of the damage step. If I use Armades and attack into it, then Mewfoy will not activate and shuffle itself back into the deck, allowing them to get Mewfoy back. They likely have more copies of Mewfoy, but they could well, if it shuffles back, they have a higher chance of getting Mewfoy again, and likely they want Mewfoy to normal summon it, then special summon something else with its effect. They can go, all they want, but there's not much they can play except maybe effect failure. Because Bamboo Shoot. Or did they say from before? You'd better. Levelion, Naturia Krifta, Naturia Cherizo, Naturia Cherizo, Tuning. I don't have the names, and I'm so used to Xyz chants now that I forgot the Synchro one. Partially. Synchro Shokan! Go Armades! And now even if they get a 2200 attack monster out, let's say that one doesn't have an effect. Stuff. So Phoenix Chain is out, and you don't go back because Armades. 100 less damage than... Oh, 100 less damage than Hyper Librarian would have done, but I don't mind that for them having a lower chance of getting what they want or need. I can hit him with Compulse. You contribute it, special summon one, shuffle during the end phase of your next turn. The special summon one's gonna be a battle. Chances are they want to get Hootcake. I can always hit that next thing with Compulse or Bottomless. So I'm gonna allow them to make the move. Because I feel it's better to go for later. I don't know of anything that they can do. You cannot activate any spell or trap cards. Not just ones that are already on the field. Unfortunately. Okay. Tribute it. Cost. Okay. Special summon a Medusa from the deck. Keeping an eye on Bottomless and Compulse. Because they're both... It's very likely that I want to use one of them upon the summon. I expect Hootcake to come out. Hootcake to go to banish Angeli, summon something else, go combo. But without Chateau and Ticket, it's already a lot more difficult. Think. For the schedules, you can take one monster and banish it. Nope, have to hit him now. And this would be a good time for this. I drew well in my opponent's moves. Played well along with my ideas with what I wanted, just them attacking into cherries instead of like banishing them like I've had in previous duels. You can place face down all you want. If it's bluff, you would work as bamboo shoot. Find that attack! Bamboo shoot! Direct attack! 11p1. Okay then. Still on one then. Okay. These two are probably useful, but especially the one that he just placed, otherwise he wouldn't have placed it knowing he could affect failures, so, yeah. If that's Mirror Force. Go on. It would be bad for him, but I still don't know what the rest is. I can still attack with Armades first and not allow him to use something like Mirror Force. Then they could use it on Bamboo Shoot's attack. I could then also just not attack with Bamboo Shoot to play it safe. What'll they be, Brad? Chain Teleport. Alright, they didn't have that. Banishing the end phase. Okay, they have that. What other things do they have face down? I think I'll just attack with Armades, and then just not attack with the rest, to not allow him to use something like Mirror Force. If this card is in the graveyard and you present 5 more cards extra than you do, in this field, which doesn't apply, banish it during the end phase of this turn. So I'm just not going to attack. Because I don't want to attack with Bamboo Shoot for the risk of Mirror Force. And I want the thing to be I prefer the thing to be banished than be in the graveyard. So I'll just do I set this as bluff? Nah, because next turn they can't play MSD anyway. Now maybe they have an MSD face down and they don't want to use it. So bluff for the possible MSD that they have face down now. Banish it during the end phase of this turn. Recover banished. You. Okay. With the fact that they found their way around, they need to keep the thing face down. But they know I can flip it face up. However, I'm pretty sure Bamboo Shoot then doesn't remember that it was Tribute Summon, because it was face down forgets a lot of effects, or things that happen upon the summon. Even these things. They can have him, because I can't stop it with Compulse anyway, because it doesn't need to stay face up in the field to resolve. Like Light's Horns. Of the end phase effect anyway. I guess I won. Well, looking through my options, I don't know what he would have added, because I don't know what else he would have. I'd be able to get Bamboo Shoot back, because he wouldn't be able to take it out with just Magilene, even with Chateau up. He couldn't summon another Hoot Cake. There wasn't much more. Pretty sure Madolce don't have a free special summon thing if you have a Madolce on the field. I had Compulse to take out one thing, or to send back to the hand one thing they would be able to summon, whether a monster like an Xyz or just an effect monster that was annoying. And I had Armades, with which I would attack first, very likely, depending on the circumstances, but likely, so that would they have something like Mirror Force or Dimensional Prison or something like that face down, and that would be okay. In case of Torrential Tribute, I just wouldn't. Well, I'd probably still flip summon the Naturia Bamboo Shoot, but then if they have Torrential Tribute, then they would have would use it there, so I could just summon something else. So what I do into that? Again, yeah, either played around bamboo shoot nicely. You have that Veiler before. Did you keep it for a later play? Yeah. If he says that he didn't have anything going for him, likely he meant that he couldn't have added something with Magdalene that would have saved him. Likely he wouldn't have a Mirror Force or Trench Tribute face down to take out Armadis and Bamboo Shoot. I just had my recording. Don't intend to duel more today. Duel. Have a good day. Bye. Oh wait, I want to show something. Something that I did at school today. Because we had sort of workshops to introduce us to subjects we'll have this year. And I'm redoing first year, so I knew most of it. The thing we had to do for writing class, we had to write our name. Sounds difficult, right? But you know what the cool thing is? We had to write our name, but in a special creative way that was somehow related to your hobby. So I couldn't help but draw anything but this. Unknown letters. I think they worked out pretty well. At first they really didn't seem right, but after I actually colored them in, if you want to call that coloring in, they looked quite a lot better. So, okay, yeah, my name in unknown letters. The teacher quite liked that. She didn't know of the unknown alphabet, so we talked Pokemon for a little bit. And the story behind Unknown, that was funny. Right, that was the video for today. See you tomorrow. Bye.